Hi, and welcome to Top Talent Festival #2. We're going to be doing this every Saturday now from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. UK time. Today, Mr. Tim Consley, our MVP and talent scout in Indiana's, found an amazing little artist. She's called Lil G. And Lil G, could you introduce yourself? Who is Lil G? What do you do?
Well, I'm Lil G, and I play guitar, and I play more of like the 50s sort of themed guitar, like old guitar. And I really like it because it's where all the old licks were like originated, and it just gives you heaps of skills to play. So yeah.
You're absolutely amazing. I'm going to feature a song called Nocturne Blues, and then you're going to play a song live for us. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Without further ado, and for all the people on Facebook, if you've not seen Lil G yet, oh wow, you're just going to love her, honestly. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Lil G, everybody. Nocturne Blues.
Hi, I'm Lil G, and this is some Lockdown Blues. watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like, share, and follow, and remember to create your own future. Bye!
Wow. Absolutely. Absolutely amazing. And Terry, you just made it in time. I know you didn't want to miss Lil G. She's amazing. She's going to do a song live for us in a minute as well. Welcome, Mary. Welcome during the show. Let's start the compliments first before you go live. Nick Scracy, the blues man from the UK himself, Nick, and the Terraplanes Blues Band. What was your thoughts there, Nick?
Oh, that's cool. That's the video I watched the other day when you said check it out. Love the guitar. Love the little speaking to the camera at the end. Very cool. Can I ask what guitar it is that you used in the video?
I'm not really sure. It was a friend's one that I just used it for a few days. I'm not really sure what it was.
Yeah, it's very nice. Lovely shape, and you played it really well. Great job.
Thank you.
Absolutely. From one blues man to another, Mr. Tim Consley, blues man, what was your thoughts here, dude?
Yeah, I had the same question that Nick did. What guitar was it? But yeah, you're awesome. You are just awesome. I ran across you and on Facebook, and I thought you were just awesome from the start. I've watched all your videos, all your busking videos, and everything, girl. And you've only been playing what, about 3 years?
Yeah, about 3 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Very good.
That's amazing. That's a lot. That is a lot of hard work and talent in a 3 year time span. So good for
Just
you.
amazing.
Can't wait to hear you play live. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Well said, well said. So we'll go Marion, then Mary, and then Terry. What's your thoughts there, Marion?
I thought it was fantastic.
I thought it was amazing.
Oh, there's two Terrys.
Huh?
Marion, May, then Terry. Sorry, Terry, I said 3 names there, dude. Marion, then May, then Terry. Marion?
But I thought it was amazing too. I mean, when you're that young, and I really got a little 50s vibe from it. So yeah, now the only thing is, can you sing? I mean, can you sing and play guitar?
I do sing a little bit, but I'm just trying to like work on my vocals before I like put my voice out into the world, you know?
Yeah, I totally understand. I mean, but that would give for me like a little bit more to it, you know? So I really encourage you to start singing and take lessons on that too, because you're amazing and you will go far. Yeah, you will go far. Very far.
She's already got 50,000 Facebook followers. She's doing better than most people will ever do, Marion. She's flying high. She's going to be a little star. You know who I see? I see another Ellen Allervardian in you. If you know who Ellen is that plays the bass, she's been on our show. She's only 10. She's like, oh man, I would love to put you together. I'm going to try and speak to her dad and see if
sounds good.
That would be really cool. So Mary, then Terry. Mary, what's your thoughts there, dear?
Unmute.
Yeah, somebody's muted you. Somebody's pressing buttons, man. Muted you.
Now, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Thank you. Yeah, I just joined the call and that was a good start into the weekend. Fantastic, very good mood. And she's really talented. And wow, I would love to play the guitar as she does. She's incredible. Really nice, really nice. Yeah, I hope she can, one day you can have a band. What do you think?
Yeah, I hope that too.
You're so sweet and beautiful. Great.
Absolutely.
Keep
Well
going.
said, Mary.
Keep going.
So Terry Finch, then Dro, then Accasia, then Kirsty, then you go live for your little song you're going to play. Terry, what's your thoughts there, bro?
I thought it
Lil
was
G?
great. I thought I wish I was playing guitar at that age. I didn't start taking lessons till I was 25, so I was really late coming off. No, I thought it was great. I love the tone of it as well. Yeah, it was really good fun as well. You know, yeah, it's fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna pick everyone who's a guitar player. I like picking your brains. Recently, I've been told that anchoring on the fretboard is a bad habit, and I want to know if anybody else is doing this, because I'm starting to teach myself not to do it, like, and play free, you know, but you know, this is irrelevant really. So but, no, it's great, it's fantastic.
That's okay, man. Kirsty, then Accasia. Oh, DroCole, in fact, Joe, did you see much of that there? You just come in at the end. Did you see any of Lil G? I think you just come in at the end.
Unfortunately, I missed it. I came at the end. Just got here.
No worries. I thought that. Kirsty, then Accasia, then I can't wait to see the live. But
Hey, hi Lil G. How you doing over in Oz?
Doing good.
Good,
How are you?
good, good. Yeah, very well, thank you. Yeah, so Lil G, are your family musical? Do you have brothers and sisters that play musical instruments as well, or are you the main one?
No, I'm the only one that plays a musical instrument.
Wow, well done. That's brilliant to do something that you really enjoy, you know, well done. And I'm looking forward to your live performance. Really excited about that.
Well
Thank
said,
you.
well said. Accasia, MVP, most valuable person Australia. How are you? What's your
Hi,
thoughts?
hi. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Put me in a good mood, and I love your personality and what it brings to the music. Everything about it is just vibing. You got a big, big, big future ahead of you. Big. Yeah.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spotlight your actual screen now so everyone can see you. You're now on the big screen for everyone. Could you tell us what song are you going to play for us? And then just do it in your own time. You're the boss.
Before I do that, I just checked. The guitar I used in that video was an airliner guitar. But the reason that video was called the Nocturne Blues is because Tavo from Nocturne Pedals, it was like the pedal was zoomed in on the video, and it just kind of created the entire tone for the video. So we decided to call it the Nocturne Blues. That's just a little story about that.
You're such a professional. You can talk very, very well for your age. We're very, very impressed here. So yeah, what song are you going to play for us?
Thank you. But the song I'll be playing you today will be Guitar Boogie, made famous by Tommy Emmanuel, and this song is on my album.
Without further ado.
Right, ready to go?
Are you ready?
Ready when you are. Ready when you are. Take the floor.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Whoa, what happened there? That's what happens when I've got two microphones on. I'm sorry, I'm muting myself. Unmuting myself. Yeah, that was a mistake. I wouldn't do that again. So, Lil G, that was amazing. Just unbelievable. We'll start again up the top row. We'll start in the top row and work our way down. Tim, what was your thoughts of that amazing live track?
That was just awesome. And I'm telling you what, that's a song that I played way back when I was a little kid. I was 7 when I first started, and that's been over 50 years ago. So now I'm here to tell you, girl, when it comes to having it, you got it. You have got it. And you are already on the rise to being a star, but you're going to be a big star before we're all said and done. I can tell you that now. Love it, love it, love it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's easy to tell the truth, Tim. Well said, dude. Well said. Marion and then Nick. I work my way around, so it's easy. Marion again. Wow.
Yeah, what can I say more? I mean, it's fantastic. Yeah, I really see you with a band later on, and like I said, maybe singing like Bonnie Raitt or people like that. I mean, yeah, you're fantastic. You will go far.
She has the hair of Bonnie Raitt, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful. Would be great.
Amazing, amazing. So Nick, then Accasia.
Yeah, it was awesome. Just like Tim said, really loved the groove. Really awesome. I mean, I finger pick more than use the plectrum. I could see you flying away with that plectrum then. Do you always use the plectrum, or do you ever do finger pick style for that sort of boogie woogie guitar?
I do finger pick a little bit, but yeah, normally with the pick, yeah.
Yeah, it's just what works for you. I can't play that fast with a pick. Probably not even with my fingers, but I prefer to go finger picking. But yeah, it's great. Great to see you doing so well. Just keep going, because yeah, you're pretty amazing, I gotta say. Well done.
Thank you.
Well said. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Accasia, then May. Accasia.
Hi, yeah, I just want to say bravo, bravo again. That was absolutely beautiful. And you're a superstar in the making. And congratulations for coming this far so young. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. May, Terry, then Dro. I know you heard it this time, Dro. May.
Yeah, Lil G, you're really talented. And I was wondering if you're actually self-taught or you go to a school and yeah, you just dance with the plectrum. It's really beautiful to see, to hear, and you're fantastic. Yeah. So
Thank
are you
you.
self-taught or you go to a school, music school?
Well, I used to go to Steve Edmonds, but we're not going to him anymore. So I'm just kind of going to a mix of different teachers now.
That's great. Bravo.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. You know, I'm so honored to meet you, Lil G. You've no idea. Terry, then Joe. What was your thoughts? Terry, then Joe.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Actually, earlier on, I noticed that the pedal that you mentioned sitting on top of the amp, and I was like, oh, because I really like the sound of the guitar as well. So then I was going to say, what is the pedal that you're using? Because it sounds amazing. And I noticed that earlier on that you also like use the freestyle rather than anchoring with your finger. I'm just, oh my God, I've been playing 30 years and I've just found out that that I need to stop doing it. So you're well ahead of me there. But no, I loved it. I thought it was great. You know, it's fantastic that you're playing so young as well. You know, fantastic. I loved it.
We'll all sit back and watch her rise to the stratosphere together, Terry. DroCole, Zimbabwe, what's your thoughts this time, brother?
Hey, Luigi, I thought that was really amazing. You know, like for your age, that is really amazing. And you play so well. I love the groove. I love everything. And I love how you speak. You speak so well. Yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you.
An absolute professional. Kirsty, KLJ, just you left, baby, and then that's everyone had a little word in, and that's a great first session. Wow.
Hey, Lil G. Yeah, do you know what? You've got a very distinctive style, and you're very nice and very lovable. You're a great little character. So yeah, you will do very well. So just keep being yourself, and that's the only way you can be, and you'll go far, 100%.
Thank you.
Well said. And Lil G, would you like to tell us anything before your section finished? Like, what's next for you, Lil G? What's your plans coming up for the rest of the year or anything? Have you got any albums out, or what's next for you? Yeah.
Well, I do have an album out now, the Seven Stories one. And I do plan to have a blues album out later on next year. And I'm just really busking for now, building up my page, and hopefully sometime next year I get to have a trip to America. So that would be pretty good.
Well, I'm sure America will be loving you, Lil G, and I'm sure everyone will agree that you're the star of today's show, and thank you very much. We hope we can hang around as long as possible, but I know it's late over there, but there's two blues artists coming up next if you want. Your Uncle Tim, well, I'm calling him your Uncle Tim because he found you. Nick's Gracie from the Terraplanes, and then Nick, they're both blues artists. So I don't know how late it is your end, but we're going to play blues music for as long as you can stay for. So coming up next, thanks, Lil G. Till the next time, we'll get you back on this show anytime you want for all your new releases in the future. Anytime we're here. Thank you, darling. Cheers.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, pleasure. Pleasure. I was so excited. I couldn't sleep last night because I knew you were coming on the show. Like it was Christmas. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Nick, welcome, Nick Gracie from the Terraplanes Blues Band. Hi, Nick. How are you, dude?
I'm very well. Good to be here. And you, Mark?
Oh, good. Always good, man. Always good, especially when you come on the show. So, Nick, could you tell us, I know who you are. Who's Nick Gracie? Who's the Terraplanes? And then I'll ask you about a certain song.
The Terraplanes Blues Band are a four-piece blues band from Bristol, southwest of England. We like playing authentic, old-school blues. We write original songs. We released an EP in 2020 and an album earlier this year. And we've had a lot of success from it. Magazine interviews, radio play all around the world, and lots of festival bookings for next year. We just released a single, which is the title track from our album, Stepping Stones. We direct and produce all of our own music videos. And we're an independent band like everybody else on here, and we're proud to be independent and pushing forward, trying to keep the blues alive, keep authentic, old school blues.
Also, when Lil G says she's going to try and crack America in the next couple of years, you'd like to do that as well, wouldn't you? Obviously.
Well, we'd never say never. You know, we're an ambitious band. I'm an ambitious person. I write all the songs myself. So, yeah, if we can balance it the right way with family and stuff like that, for sure.
That's it. That's it. You maybe need to take 3 months off to go and do a tour or something. It's whether it's possible, isn't it? So the song, you mentioned the name, but we're going to feature the song Stepping Stones. What is the story behind the track name Stepping Stones?
Well, it was the title track of the album. I love the way the old blues guys would use references to animals or whatever it might be, food. They would always use plays on words. This song is about doing it your own way, not allowing yourself to be stepped on and walked all over in a tough industry like the music industry, about being strong. And if you have to go your own way, then that's the way you do it. But you make your decision and you stick and go down the line, and you stick together as a band. And all of those things come together, and that's why we called the album that. And it seemed the right track to release as a single too.
Well, Nick, you're absolutely fantastic. You know how much most of us all here are well acquainted with you, but Lil G, I want you to see the Terraplanes, and what do you think about them, right? Absolutely wonderful. So 1, 2, 3, without further ado, Stepping Stones by the Terraplanes Blues Band. One love. Let's go, gentlemen.
Don't wanna be no milk cow or another mule kicking in the stall. Don't wanna be no grass snake on my belly crawling as the rooster crows. I don't wanna be a stepping stone. Dog scratching at the ground. Don't wanna be no house cat. I'll be under the moon when the sun goes down. Don't wanna be no footman. Well, I ain't gonna be your stepping stone.
That was Stepping Stones by the blues band, the Terraplanes. Absolutely brilliant, Nick. Dabby Dozy. I'm going to let the little judge herself, Lil G. First of all, you're muted there, young Ian. What's your thoughts here, Lil G? What did you think?
I really enjoyed the song. I really liked the groove of the blues in it, and I like it had a really nice message in it too. So that was a really good song.
Thank you very much.
Well,
thank you.
I'll say what a beautiful comment, Tim. And then we'll go around in a circle again. Even just a small compliment, it just means you're in each other's articles, doesn't it? So, Tim Consley, Mr. Blues, what's your thoughts here, brother?
Yeah, Nick, you know I'm a big fan of you guys, you and Eduardo and everybody else. I've listened to every song on that album. great album. That's a great song, dude. Everything you all had the Midas touch. It's like everything you put out is gold, man. So great job. Great job.
Thank you very much, Tim. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Do you know what I think helps as well, Tim? It's just Nick is just such a nice guy. You can just tell that in his videos when you're talking to him, you know. Don't change yourself for anyone, and you'll be a massive success. Cosmic Soulfire, aka Marion Vedder. And Marion and Accasia, what's your thoughts there, Marion?
Yeah, well, I really liked it. Also the video, I'm not really a blues girl, but yeah, I found myself like hanging in a bar here. So it was a really, really good arrangement and very well sung and everything. So yeah, I loved it. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, great. Cheers.
Well said. Well said. Accasia, then Terry. Accasia.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Had me dancing in my seat. And the message, like Lil G said, everything about it was great. And like Mark said, the personality. Thank you.
Thank you. Good to talk to you. Thanks, Accasia. Cheers.
Yeah.
Terry, then Dro. And shit.
Me.
Yeah, what was your thought?
yeah, I thought it was great. Had a really good vibe to it, and you know, I like the video as well. Actually, like the old-fashioned looking. I'm learning the harmonica at the moment. How does a guy get that? Wow, all those kind of that specifically bluesy sound that just notes going up and down when I.
What he would do is he would hold the harmonica still, and you move your mouth rather than move the harmonica.
Right.
But he uses like a preamp which gets that old Chicago blues sound.
Right.
He's a great musician, brilliant harmonica player. Just to answer your question, Terry, I don't hang on the fretboard, but I mute at the bridge with my palm a lot to play the blues, but I don't tend to anchor on the.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of guitar players, I mean, included, I've got a Brazilian friend who's an absolutely phenomenal guitar player, and he does anchor. And I know Mark Knopfler does as well, and like a lot of really great players. But I mean, I was watching a video, and someone was saying, yeah, it's considered bad form. And I've noticed, like, even though I'm still getting a grips with freestyle, it's anyway, I'm taking myself away from. Okay, it's a great song. Sorry,
I'm glad you enjoyed the video and the song.
Hook up in a private video, and I can give them some tips or something. Terry's allowed.
I might take it. Go on.
Sorry, and you go, Nick?
No, carry on. It's cool.
No worries. Dro, then me, then Kirsty. DroCole.
Hey, Nick. Yeah, that was a great song. I love the message. You know, the message resonates with me. And also the groove. I like the Terraplanes featuring Consley would be amazing.
Well, yeah, the groove, I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, yeah, we like authentic old school blues, but we love that 60s garage R&B scene as well. So that one more leans towards the sort of 60s British R&B, but it's all got the tones of the old style blues, the country blues influences, which we like to mix together. That's a lot of our songs are a mixture of the old and this, you know, I'm not going to say new because it's back in the 60s. That's about as new as we get with our influences.
Well said, Dro. Me then, Kirsty, Mary, what's your thoughts? Well said, Dro. Me then, Kirsty.
Yeah, Nick was a really, really nice song. And I've played in a blues band, so I really enjoyed the sound, the overall sound of the song, and how your voice was mixed with the instruments. Very, very nice. And I love the harmonics, so was a really great job. And the video also really nice to see the instruments there in the studio. Yeah. It you know, it's that band life, and it's always great to show that, you know, not feeling alone. You know, for example, electronic music, you can stay in the studio alone by yourself and everything, but no, band life, it's always great.
Well, we went and lived in the studio for 3 days to record that, so we just filmed everything, and eventually I got around to sitting down and editing the best parts to make that video. But yeah, it took a couple of weeks, but it was an enjoyable process to go back and look back 6 months later.
I can
put
imagine
that video together.
I can imagine. Good work.
Thank you so
Good job,
much.
good job, good job.
Well said. Well, Kirsty, what's your thoughts here, my dear?
Hey, yeah, all your tracks are incredible, all very different. I was going to ask about the video process, how you put them together. So is that you or Nick? Do you do all that?
I do it all. About 2 years ago, when we first released a song, I had no clue how to make a music video. So I downloaded some software and just practiced over the last couple of years. But yeah, that was a collection of every single video that we filmed while we were at the studio. So maybe 35 videos, some of them an hour long, and just going through it and picking 2 seconds here, picking a second there, a turn of a face or a focus pull. So it's time consuming, but it's well worth it when you see the end result. Because it really tells this, yeah, it really tells the story of our experience at the studio recording the album.
No,
Great question.
they're all spot on.
Thank you.
Nick, thanks for coming back on the show again. You know, we've got your back for every song that you ever have written, you ever will write in the future. Just, yeah, see you next time. Next from the Terraplanes.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't stay all day. I hope you have a brilliant festival for the rest of the day, and best of luck to all the musicians that are on. Lil G, you're fantastic. Tim, I'll see you soon. And everybody else, have a great day, okay?
Thanks, Nick. Cheers, dude. Have a wonderful gig tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Nick. I know it's getting late in Australia. I just hope that Lil G can hang around to see Tim, that Tim's on next. Just, you know, Tim Consley, who got you on the show. I hope you can hang around for one more. I know it must be 20 to 10 at your time. It's a bit late. But for Tim Consley, could you introduce yourself as a musician? Who is Tim Consley? What type of music do you do, Tim?
Yes, I grew up in a musical household. My brothers are like a decade or more older than I am. By the time I came along, they had their own band, Plain Ventures Music. That's where I learned it all from. And my mother was musical. Her dad before her was musical. So it's kind of like in the genes. I played a lot of different genres over the year. I mean, a lot. But now I play mostly a blues rock style type of music. I write all my own songs. On all my recordings, I play all of the instruments, every single one of them. Anything you hear vocal or instrument wise, that's me. I do the recording, I do the mixing, I do the mastering, pretty much from a thought to a finished product. So
yeah, Tim, you know what I think of you? You're absolutely magnificent. Could you tell us the story behind My Blue GT? Your song, My Blue GT.
That is a song near and dear to my heart. Some people have asked me, yes, that was my car that is on the cover. I owned it for 17 years and fixed it up to what it looked like. Sorry, I had to sell it 2 years ago because I was told that I don't need to be driving anymore, and I couldn't stand to see it just sit in the garage and nobody enjoying her. And so I sold it, bought me a new guitar out of the deal, but but I sold it. And so the song is about the good days of when I had it, and me and my wife would go riding around.
It's what a cool car it is, and what an even cooler song this is, Tim. So everyone sit back and enjoy My Blue GT by Tim Consley. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
Baby, oh, you look so fine. We're gonna drive and have a real good time. The sun is
my blue GT. Yeah. It's getting dark, almost time to go home. Been a good day spending time alone. No place I would rather be than having you sitting next to me. Windows down, feel the evening breeze. I'll take you home in my blue GT. Yeah.
Tim Consley, my blue GT. I'll get to you in a second. We'll start off with Lil G. Lil G, what was your thoughts there? Did you like that?
Yes, that was a really nice song. It had a really nice story behind it. It's a beautiful car. So I thought it was a really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, say, look at Tim's big smile. Tim, your smile just went like the exact jokers there. But well said, Lil G, well said. Let's go to another bluesman, Nick Terraplanes. What was your thoughts there, fellow blues guy?
Yeah, I wanted to stick around and listen to Tim. This is one I checked out. Yeah, it's a really fun song, nice groove, and you know, you played all the instruments on all the tracks.
Yes,
Is that right?
every one of them.
must have been a fun process, Tim. It's good, very good.
Yeah, actually, I did that one in 2 days' time.
Wow.
From just a thought to finished in 2 days.
Was that the first track of the album, the first one that you wrote for it?
Yeah.
You always wanted that as the album title as well?
Right.
Yeah, cool. Nice. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Well said. Marion, then Accasia, work my way down again. Marion?
Yeah. Well, first off, I mean, I know how hard it is to do everything yourself. And so kudos for that. I really love the song. And I heard a little similarity with Chuck Berry, Johnny Be Good in it. So for me, it was like, hey, I started singing, like Johnny Be Good. I mean, it was in there. It was just in there. So yeah, I think that's a good thing that people can hear their favorite songs in your song, so that's a really good song, Tim. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I grew up on Johnny Be Good. I love to learn how to play those double stops like he did. So
yeah, you hear it coming back. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing.
Thank you.
It's a real good thing. Yeah.
Accasia, then me. Going this way, Accasia.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I listened to your whole album with that track on it, and your car is cool, and your music is definitely cool and fresh. I want to say well done, and you inspire me because you do everything yourself, which is amazing.
You're amazing as well, girl. I'll tell you what.
Thank you.
Well said. Me, then, Dro. Me?
Yeah. Tim, that was a great song. It's hard not to dance. So this is really good cards to be a hit.
Thank
very
you.
Good, very good. And I really appreciate musicians that are able to record everything and do all the instruments, all the parts of the song, and the voice. Also, you have a great voice. I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Really nice.
Thank you very much.
Well said. So Dro then, Terry. Kirsty's away to the shop. So Dro.
Tim, that was a great song. I checked out the whole album, and the fact that you do everything on your own is just amazing. I respect you as a man, as an artist as well. And you're doing great, bro.
Thank you, bro. I love you, man. Thank you.
Well said, well said. That's nice to see there, Dro. Terry Finch, and then on to our next guest, who's Accasia. Terry, what's your thoughts here, brother?
All right, Tim, that was fantastic. Great fun as well. Like, just a really kind of grooving track, you know. Yeah, it was brilliant. I could imagine like a band playing it in a bar somewhere, you know, as well. Yeah, it was great.
Right. I haven't sprung that one on my band yet since that album just came out, but I'm like, for next year, yeah, that song is going to be in there.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see it in my mind, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, I'm happy to be closer than most to you in your journey in the music, and you're a legend, man. I love you to bits, you know. Everybody does. Tim Consley, you must support this man. He's the best, friendliest person you'll ever meet in the whole wide world. Tim Consley, everybody. Until the next time, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's also the security in the podcast. He backs us up in case my internet crashes or anything. Or that was Nick away. Bye, Nick. So coming up next, we've got Accasia Hanson. Accasia, you're muted there, my wee dear.
Hi.
Somebody's pressing mute on me by mistake. Accasia, yeah. Could you tell us who's Accasia Hanson as an artist? What type of music do you do?
Accasia Hanson as an artist, that's hard to define. I just like to say that I'm soulful, and like give me any beat and I'll try to pull the soul out of it and do my thing. But lately more hip hop and R&B. Yeah.
Could you answer what's the story behind your track On My Way, which we're going to feature today?
Okay, to be honest, like I'm not great with lyrics, but what I was trying to convey in the track is that I was in a long distance relationship and COVID hit. And we couldn't travel to see each other. So I was like, you know what, like, let me reassure and say I'm on my way. And like, luckily enough, a family member from Top Talent heard the track and joined onto it to convey what their response would be to my lyrics.
Well, you know, I absolutely love this track. And if you've not heard it already, it's absolutely brilliant. So let's go without further ado. Accasia Hanson featuring Sonny Black. And the song is On My Way. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
Just call my name. Just call my name. I'm on my way.
Than the bond we share. Whenever you call, I'll be there. Mr. Black Global with that business. Slide down on you, get it as the business. Love how I hold you, skin so tender. Pure lady, nothing but a winner. My dessert after a player has his dinner. What's the use of all work and no play? Baby, I'm on my way. You ain't even gotta mention it. Be your shoulder whenever you wanna vent on shit. No doubt you always held me down. Back when I was young, wildin' in the town. Now it's my turn to show you I'm mature. Candy silk sheets, roll petals on the floor. Just saying sexy, I'm here to stay. And whenever you ring, I'll be on my way.
Accasia, fantastic. I can see it in all the R&B clubs all around the world. People dancing like maddies over that song. Lil G, you're still here, so I'm gonna ask you for your compliment. What's your thoughts, Lil G? Did you like that?
I really did like that. It was a nice little head bopper, and I'd definitely listen to that again.
Oh wow. What a great compliment that was. Let's start from the top and the way down. Tim, what was your thoughts here on your sister from another mister over in Australia?
Yeah, she's just awesome. I tell you what. And normally that's not a style that I listen to, but if Accasia's doing it, well, yeah, I'm going to listen to it because I like the way she does it. I really do. Accasia, that was just great. And Sonny helping you out on that was just awesome, girl. And you know I got much mad respect and love for you, girl.
Well said, Tim. That was beautiful. Marion and Terry. Marion?
Yeah, well, this is the first time I hear Accasia. So yeah, I really loved it. I love hip hop, and well, you're doing a good thing. And yeah, maybe you could start rapping yourself. I don't know. Maybe that would make things, yeah. I would love that if you could start rapping yourself and singing and just bring it all together, you know? So, but it's a good song. It's a good song. Yes. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Well said. I can't wait to hear you rapping as well, Accasia. You need to do it. You need to do it.
I did. I released the track today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did rapping. Yeah.
Well, let's bring it on a show during the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you take your pick, right? And we'll feature it. Terry, then Marie. Terry?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, it's great. It's warm as well. It's lovely warm sound to it. And I couldn't help like plonking along, you know. I found out it's an E flat minor. So I started playing along. Yeah, it's got a good groove to it and all that. Yeah, it was great. I really liked it.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. Marie, then DroCole, what was your thoughts again?
I loved the song Accasia, and it reminds me Mary J. Blige. You know, I love that. I love this genre, R&B. There's so much soul. I like the voice, and I really liked it. Yes, yeah, and the beat also. Yeah, smooth, dancey. I like it.
Accasia's multi-talented. You know, she's a content creator for the music family. She's a radio editor. She's doing so much stuff for all you guys. You really don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe you do, but really,
I know her on Instagram.
She's all your biggest fans, so she is. DroCole, is your microphone working, Joe? Would you like to say something before we get to the next section? Hi, Luna. Welcome to the show, Luna.
Yes.
Joe?
That's one of my favorite songs from you, Accasia. That's really dope. I like the beat, and I think it's a very good collaboration between you and Sonic Black. Yeah, I really love the song.
Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to re-collaborate.
I can't wait to hear that song either. So thanks for being a marvelous guest, Accasia. And then guess who's up next? It is DroCole himself. Hey, DroCole, how's things?
Everything good, bro. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you, man. Good. Could you tell people who don't know you, who is DroCole? What type of music do you do, Dro?
Okay, so DroCole is a hip hop and rap artist from Zimbabwe. I'm also doing Afro beats, but mainly hip hop and rap. I've been rapping for a while now.
Could you tell us the story behind your latest track, None to a G, which is it's a very unique name. None to a G. What's the story behind that, DroCole?
Okay, so well, basically the song speaks about, you know, being consistent and persistent towards what you're trying to achieve. So if you have a goal, the song is here to inspire you to keep going towards what you want. So yeah, that's what it is.
Well, you are one of the most positive people, and you're well driven, Dro, and I love you to bits, man. You're highly respected in this music family. None to a G by DroCole of Zimbabwe, everyone. Sit back and enjoy.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to a G. Grinding so we eat. I ain't with the virgin, gotta feel it, gotta leave. Cause it is what it is. Now I move with ease. I ain't even stressed, it ain't nothing to a G. It ain't nothing to a G. Grinding so we eat. I ain't with the virgin, gotta feel it, gotta leave. Cause it is what it is. Now I move with ease. I ain't even stressed, it ain't nothing to a G. It ain't nothing to a G. Yeah, I decide how much I'm gonna get. Faithful with the business, no phoenix that's rising from the ash. Finally understand it, you want it, then you go get it. So I refuse to get stopped as I move to the top. My inner state is came with faith. I'm peeling the pain away. Storm is over, getting bold, asserting what I represent. You know I had to be patient. My mind needed inundation. Now we feel alleviated, elevated. It ain't nothing to a G. Grinding so we eat. I ain't with the virgin, gotta feel it, gotta leave. Cause it is what it is. Now I move with ease. I ain't even stressed, it ain't nothing to a G. It ain't nothing to a G. Grinding so we eat. I ain't with the virgin, gotta feel it, gotta leave. Cause it is what it is. Now I move with ease. I ain't even stressed, it ain't nothing to a G. It ain't nothing to a G. Yeah. Since the beginning to the very end, I desire freedom, burn illusions wrought by other men. Learn the esoteric, internal, learn all the habits that are rules. From the Pope, now we get views from the source. I'm trying to really understand. Feel no guilt and feel no shame. As I tread along the valley, I'ma leave no stone unturned. I won't lie, the load is heavy and the truth written in cursive. If you want it, you can get it. Face the fear, stop the panic. Now I'm tougher done. Taliban, hungry like Ramadan. Jump into the gravy, I'm wavy, floating like Noah's Ark. Long as it's authentic, I feel no need to explain it. I don't mind what they be saying, what's the point? It ain't nothing to a G. Grinding so we eat. I ain't with the virgin, gotta feel it, gotta leave. Cause it is what it is. Now I move with ease. I ain't even stressed, it ain't nothing to a G. It ain't nothing to a G. Grinding so we eat. I ain't with the virgin, gotta feel it, gotta leave. Cause it is what it is. Now I move with ease. I ain't even stressed, it ain't nothing to a G. It ain't nothing to a G. Yeah. Nothing to a G. It ain't nothing to a G. You do. Go.
Short and sweet, Phil. One and only DroCole. You're absolutely fabulous, dude. I would like to start the questions. What's next for you? What's in the pipeline? Do you have any plans? What can we expect to see next from you?
Okay, I'm just trying to everything, bro. I'm just trying to do everything on the next level. So I'm looking at every aspect of the music. I'm trying to grow in every way.
Well said, well said, well said. So I'm going to go start with the top here. Or Lil G, I'll start with you. I've started with you every other time. Luna, you miss Lil G. She's only 11 years old and she plays the blues guitar, electric guitarist, like as good as anyone. Lil G, what was your thoughts? I've muted you there. I'm sorry. Could you unmute yourself? Do you like DroCole's music? What did you think?
I really liked that. There was a really nice groove. It had some nice lyrics, and the video clip on it was really cool too. So
thank you so much.
Well said, well said. Big smiles there, Joe. I seen it. Tim, then Marion again. Tim.
Joe, you know I love your stuff, bro. That was really good. And like Lil G said, the video on that is awesome as well. Good lyrics in that, bro. Just awesome. I think you're awesome. You know it.
Thank you. Much love.
Yep.
I'll detail that. Marion, then Terry. Marion.
Yeah, well, I loved it. I mean, I love hip hop and I love this kind of music. So the lyrics were awesome, very poetical, and also you set yourself aside from other hip hoppers, you know, with the, how do you say that, the bling bling thing, and you know, the chickies they're gonna get, and you know, rapping about that. So I mean, yeah, that's why I love this, because this is lyrics you can relate to, you know, that, yeah. So that you're working hard on it, and you're, yeah, it's just a good song. And there were also some hooks in it that I love. So great, keep it up, brother.
Fantastic artist. You have to check out the rest of his stuff on YouTube, Marion. He's a great artist. Terry, then May, then Luna. Terry?
Hi, Dro. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, really powerful stuff, like big sounding beat as well. I really like that. I love the synthesizer like that runs all the way through it as well. That was really great. And the lyrics as well, like really powerful stuff. Yeah, I thought it was excellent. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Terry.
Well said, Terry. May, then Luna, then Accasia. May?
Yeah, I like hip hop. I love hip hop. I was born with a hip hop music in my ears, and I really like the beat. You're rapping. You know, you rapping on the music. I really love it. And I was wondering, do you make the beat yourself or?
No, I get someone else to make the beats for me. I just write and rap.
Yeah, but I think you can make your beats. Yeah, I try to make your beat. Try to make the beats.
Yeah,
and sing along.
All right, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
Luna, Accasia,
You're great.
Tim? Luna?
Yeah, hello everybody. Yeah, talk about something that drives. This had a really driving feel to it, so it compels you to listen to those words, which is what you want in a rap. And the words were so meaningful and so inspiring for those people who feel like they're just not able to get to where they need to go. It's like a confidence boost. It's like saying, yeah, you know, you've got all these things going on. Yeah, sometimes life is really hard, but you can do this. You can rise above it. And that's a great message.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Luna. Appreciate it.
And thank you so much for being so proactive in liking some of my stuff. I really have appreciated that.
Much
I
love.
was actually just going to say that as well. DroCole is one of the most supportive people as well, isn't he, Luna? And Accasia, and I mean, everyone is, but I've noticed these guys for months and months to support anyone who comes in the family. They're like straight on to support them, and love yous for that. Well said, Luna. Accasia, then Tim, I can't remember if you've already spoken or not. Sorry if you have, but Accasia, you've Tim. Accasia, then.
Joe, you already know I'm a big fan. I watched you grow from the last track to this, and I can't wait to see where it's headed. And hopefully you work with me soon, and it's on and popping.
Thank you so much, Accasia. Definitely looking forward to working with you as well.
I can't wait to see what magic you've come up with. I can't wait to see. DroCole, everybody. DroCole. So this is halfway through the first part of today. We're on from 12 to 2 and 4 to 6. So I'm just going to quickly stop the recording on the Zoom and start it again. 1, 2,